Myth number one is that mothers or mothers re-entering the workforce are going to have too many asks on their time to be effective employees. This is a myth that many job seekers and employers have, that new mothers are going to have too many asks on their time, or mothers with older children are going to have too many schedule changes, and those are certainly realities in families, but those are not unique to mothers, nor are those things that should discount someone from qualifying for a job. Myth number two is that those that are returning to the workforce after many years are no longer going to have the skills that they need. They're not going to be up to date on those technical skills. Anyone who's taken a break in employment understands they're going to have to answer the question, what did you do? How did you develop your skills in that break? But it's not a halt. It may be a pause if you weren't actively in the workforce, but you have not lost the ability to explain your value. Another myth is that you as a job seeker will have to apologize for or excuse any break in employment. In an interview, they're going to ask, I see there was a 6-month gap, I see there was a 19-year gap, whatever the gap is, they may ask what you were doing in that time. That is not an attempt, hopefully, to dig into personal details, but they really just want to know, were you continuing school? Did you take a break for other reasons? Individuals can explain that they took that time either to take care of themselves, take care of their family, but don't end it there. Always make sure that you have the and during that time, here were the skills that I developed, and during that time, here were the things that I volunteered in, and during that time, here were the things that I did that can clearly show you how I can fulfill the needs of the specific role that I'm applying for. Another myth is that work-life balance is not always going to be a priority for an employer, or that it shouldn't be. If you're looking for an employer or position that has flexibility in shifts or the ability to work remotely in case you want to be home if a child is sick or a family member is sick or for any other reason, those are great things that you can start your investigation online. And then if they are absolutely crucial for you, make sure that that's part of the follow-up questions at the end of an interview. For anyone who is looking to start this search, re-entering, or whether it's been 6 months or 16 years, it can be intimidating. We have a wonderful economy here in the Austin area, and that means it can be a little bit more of a challenge to find the exact right fit for you. There are a lot of resources to, one, give you the technical skills and practice, but also just to reassure that you're not alone.